Hey everybody, my name's Andy. I'm going to show you the rope trick. Now, a classic in magic is the cut and restore rope. And what do we know about a rope? We know every rope has two ends and a middle. Now that's 1, 2, 3. No, that's not right. We're supposed to have two ends and a middle. I tell you what, let's just start again. All right, so like I said, we are going to do the classic rope trick that involves two ends in the middle. I'll take those two ends, I'm going to tie them like so. Now, of course, I need a pair of scissors, and I brought these with me. We'll just use our imaginary scissors. All right, I'll give that rope a little cut like so. And now you end up with a knot in the rope. Believe it or not, that's not even a real knot. See, that's what they call a sliding knot. So I can take that knot and I can slide it all the way down here like so. And when I do that, if I untie the knot, what you end up with is a rope that has a real long rope and a real short rope. But I think I can fix this. I take these two ends, put them together like this, and just give it a little stretch like this. You see that? The rope was actually stretched like so, so you'd have with two equal pieces of rope. Of course, when we started this trick, it was supposed to be a one rope trick. So once again, we'll do the one rope trick. Now, once again, we'll try this once again with the cut and restored rope. As you gotta be careful as you take the two ends as the middle, you gotta watch the ends, because sometimes the ends are a little fragile. There's a little pop, you see those ends will sometimes pop right off. Now let's put those over here for now. Now this is the weirdest thing. I don't know if you guys ever seen a rope with no ends, but it's just like an endless chain. But luckily I keep a spare ends here just in case this happens. Here, I'll put them on there like so. Once again, you have a rope with two ends. Now better yet, we'll do this one last time. As you take the rope and take the two ends. I have the option. I can put the two ends over here in my pocket. If I put the two ends over here in my pocket, I snap my fingers. If I want, I have those two ends appear at the top like so, and there is where I have the middle. And that, my friends, is the rope trick. Now better yet, I don't remember if you were a kid, when you're playing on the playground, and did you ever have where your shoelace became untied? And then you try to tie it, and sometimes you just get this big nasty knot that looks a little bit like this. Well, that would happen to me often, and I didn't have any scissors to cut this rope or fix my shoelaces. So what I had to do is lose a little bit of magic where I would slide that rope down. And I bet I could keep sliding the rope until I slid the knot off altogether. I was able to tie my shoelaces and go back on the slides.